Hero feels. Halo, halo, halo.
Reparo.
Halo loh, yang baru join jangan lupa di like klik dulu ya. Sabar dulu kita. Nggak kelihatan ya like kalau merek harusnya.
Dia bini lagi anjing.
Iyalah. Kalau pagi
Anak
game
SD.
PK.
Banyak nih Cong nonton ini.
3 2 1 1 kau, 1 aku. Sabar, kita mau ini dulu, cok. Upload dulu.
Empat ini sekarang.
Welcome, welcome.
Di 5.
10 400 4000. Wuh.
4.000 kepalamu lah.
Kok kau nggak senang?
Like dulu.
Nggak senang kau kalau penonton 4000 le?
Mana 4.004? Senang kali pernah kok 4.000. Masalahnya enggak 4.000 J.
4 juta. See you soon. TikTok, IG kita upload, sabar. Aku upload di IG tapi second ku aja, le.
Kenapa sih kamu aja?
Tidak apa-apa. Tidak apa-apa, le. Halo, halo semuanya, selamat pagi. Pagi, pagi, pagi. Di atas missing, cok.
Protego. Revelio.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Eckert.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But
A bit
Professor,
We
longer.
have no choice. It
We
would
have
be
no
unwise to
choice.
provoke our
Ada kan suara golek di
illustrious
stream?
headmaster further.
Ada.
I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Talk to Sebastian. Sebastian.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
There you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood.
Salam.
Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank
Udah
you,
mematikan.
Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
And tell no one. Langsung aja.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
I'll meet you later. Welcome teman-teman.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that.
Baik,
It's
jurus
not as
baru bro,
foolproof as a
menghilang.
cloak.
Visible.
Those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Give it a try. mana?
Quietly now. Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Oke, good
You
idea.
distract. I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
No, I'm not.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Lari, 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 lari.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Must we encounter students at all hours
Nggak
of the day and
hancurin
night?
cok gitu cok.
Ah, mati dia kah? Hancur.
13-3 anjing.
Bantai dia.
Bantai bang.
Kayak biasa kita bantai-bantai di
Si
Siap.
something 25 20 mati 5
kayak aku biasanya.
21. Tai lah.
Silent as
Gagal lagi, Cak.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because
Kita
Merlin
pindah dulu,
knows
Gal.
everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a
Salah,
cure in
salah,
the
salah.
restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio.
exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Revelio!
Oh,
Reparo! Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
your slot full.
Where might this... Revelio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Oke, lo
Revelio. Protego. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Protego. Revelio. Protego. This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Welcome yang menonton, jangan lupa di like.
Levioso. 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 Protego. Levioso.
Aduh, mekaniknya susahnya cok. Ada lagi mana lagi?
Levioso. Protego. Protego.
Jatuh.
Levioso. Levioso. Incendio.
closer.
It is a book after all.
Ya. Ini tentang sejarah dia dulu kah?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Isadora Morganach.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Particular form.
Ancient magic.
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganock.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneak!
Looking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio.
Kenapa apa? Jauh ya kayaknya ya. Ini. Biar enjoy.
Revelio.
Defending Hogsmeade against True. There is such a thing as pride.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Masuk boy. Sorry.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
It was a book we were
What?
after.
That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say.
Diam orang dongo, kurang ajar
George
kamu.
tried to convince the
Diam
ministry
kemana-mana.
about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves
Game orang British
until
ini.
we know more.
Game.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn.
Latihan
about missing
M ku di
pages while you're
sini,
gone.
Valo,
Good.
pemanasannya.
Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Oke. Ya, level 10 bos. Level up. Duh, salah lagi. Salah. Malah aku hapus. Dongok.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Oke. Bisa diklik anjay.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Oke, Profesor Cat. Mana sih?
Revelio. Revelio.
Watch me. And I'm on to you. I wanna see. I risk it all for you.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! Now
Reparo.
for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass. I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom.
Yes, Professor.
Strange.
I'll say.
Welcome bro join. Jangan lupa di like.
Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal. Now, as I mentioned,
I already have some, Professor.
you visited them. I've arranged for you to have your own potting. Plant the seeds then.
Let's see, how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Vitamin's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Now, what say we branch out? Introduce. You'll find that the cabbages do get
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. Come back and see me when you're finished.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him.
Revelio.
Brilliant.
Oh.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Revelio.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming. Honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? Not saying you can't go it alone.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them. You get the idea. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our...
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they were... And good, as you do seem to be quite...
Magical plants have so much to offer.
I'm glad.
Revelio.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it.
Excuse me.
Revelio.
My parents were thrilled to hear that. Was it the Auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident?
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this...
Ramuan kita ya.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Oke.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy And from what I hear of your recent Professor Weasley had you acquired...
Yes, sir.
Good. But in the future you'll be... Some can be harvested. Others... Come and see me when you've finished brew. Should you chop the Dittany or crush it?
My parents considered keeping... Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be... Listen, anyone... I'm just missing one tiny lasting...
I suspect that's where
Oi, Sengoya!
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single...
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp.
You won't. Fooper feathers on.
Very well. I'll bring you a...
Brilliant!
Keep your potion...
Revelio. I was impressed that you were able to...
Oh, thank you. And I've never seen...
Professor Sharp didn't seem as impressed as you are.
Don't take it personally. Professor Sharp wouldn't be impressed by a troll reciting the tales of Beetle the Bard backwards. A fascinating language, by the way. Merlin's beard. Good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my... Speaking of stock...
Here's the foot.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Do anything. You ask me to say you are the moon. Push me at the phone, and until you can tell me.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Dragon Duck! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adura's potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised...
I'm not sure what you're...
You will not... I can... A rare... Pay... But... No, that'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from gas.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
I was worried transfiguration would be too difficult, but it turns out I haven't that.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Alkah kita kan pergi.
Revelio.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Incendio. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Revelio.
Jauhnya nggak nyampe bro.
Revelio. This looks intriguing. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Apa nih bro? Tuh udah nggak ada apa-apa.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty.
What's up nih bro?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Soronas. Both of you have inspired
What sort of stand?
men like Rookwood and Harlow. I am not going...
Good.
I had heard all the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operation. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire...
That may be true, but shouldn't...
I spoke with her. I am going to... Be on your guard.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
But Mummy...
Revelio.
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're
Leviosa.
beautiful. These horses with wings.
Enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here.
Revelio.
Why don't you do some more drawings for me?
Very well, Mummy.
Revelio.
Keluar keluar masuknya.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Someone will get hurt. And it had better not be be me. I miss the old Quidditch goalpost.
Hello, sir.
Penich.
Would you... Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit would be nice. Which means...
What do you have for sale?
Ah, yes. A wonderful choice. I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
See you.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far. They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
There you done it.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Look what you've done. You
Accio!
Child!
Levioso! Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
You've nowhere to...
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Levioso! Take this student on the my dead body!
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
You'll pay for that!
Easy there.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rude. You see, each swirl in Merlin...
The Mallowsweet is...
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swirl on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it...
We can indeed. However, how does it... My... Would you... And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
You for some assistance.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pin... I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of...
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid!
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last... My best guess...
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Ini side questnya yang tadi kita kerjakan lumayan tuh, dapat gitu-gituan barang-barang, dapat gear.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Sail and boom.
Didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace.
Oh, how incredible!
I did find it. However, I've taken a liking to it, so I'm going to keep it.
What? But you can't. It doesn't belong to you.
Finders keepers, Grace.
I can't believe this. Father's stupid oath just cost us a priceless family artifact. I hope your new astrolabe brings you nothing but sorrow, if you can even work out how to use it. I knew I should have done the dive myself. Father's wishes be damned.
Mampus kau. Sail on board. Marah kau, hah?
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor...
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds
wonderful.
Richard...
We...
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've...
It's always nice to see a familiar face. A pleasure doing business with you. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Jauh banget cok naik HP. Berisik.
I don't know what these were made of. Skinned and eaten.
And where did I set my trap? Was it lower or upper Hogsfield?
Someone's here. I sense
Levioso! Accio!
Marvelous strike!
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Mati, Jo. Save.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Jelajah tempat baru kita, bro.
Revelio.
Nice.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Halo, lagi nonton, welcome. Ngobrol dong.
Revelio. The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
Halo, yang baru join, jangan lupa di like.
Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Accio! I'd best keep looking. I reckon this'll do nicely. Revelio. Accio. No statues here. Here's a welcome surprise. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. Revelio. Accio. Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Accio. Nothing. I'd best keep looking. No statues here. I'll take that, thank you. Nothing. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. best keep looking. This'll do nicely. No statues here. Here's a welcome surprise. What's happening?
Oh.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the
What map? So...
Indeed.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't...
Revelio! A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Yo, yeah. Nah. That.
Revelio.
Gak bisa nyerang, ye. Mati kok dek, gak bisa nyerang kok dek.
Incendio. Protego. Incendio.
You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? That was a mistake, my friend.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. 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 Revelio. Incendio. Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio.
Nobody will miss.
Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Wih, nyangkut tuh. Astaga. Gimana ini, weh? Kurang ajar. PP lah kita.
Revelio.
Anyone looking for trouble? I almost captured a grapphorn in the forest. It escaped, but still.
One in Merlin. I heard something. Huh? So it better not be a trick. Huh?
Accio.
Oh, too hard. You may want to believe.
I won't protect you! Oh, this is getting fun!
Revelio. Accio! Incendio! Revelio. I should investigate.
I need to learn the disarming charm.
Revelio.
The disarming charm.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
Gimana ceritanya?
Revelio. Accio. Lumos.
You're gonna regret coming here.
So, Expulso!
Had enough yet?
Revelio. Protego. La Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Ha! Not my best one. Incendio.
Mati mana?
It's you.
Paling segitu dulu live hari ini guys ya. Kita nonton dulu ini gimana caranya.
Oh, I shall enjoy this.
Bye bye.
Know you there.
This place has
Sampai
seen better
ketemu di
days.
besok subuh. Kok bisa digini aja sih?
Lumos.
Fotonya di situ. Dari sini tapi kita belum bisa. Bisa charmnya apa? Paling ada dulu. Bye bye. Sampai bertemu lagi.